ready for the start of the Juvenile Fillies in the gate. And they're off. Confessional comes up to a smooth beginning. Anticorona is also back today. An extended applause right there toward the rail. Three rings up for the leaders. And so is Silverbulletday. He's fifth and on the outside. Unbridled Light rides the rails in sixth position. Randy is seventh to the rail is 3 wide 8. Excellent meetings at the back of the pack along with Emanating as extended applause takes the field into the backstretch. Picked off a quarter in 23 and 2. Extended applause, the leader by a length. Now edging up to her, Anticorona runs along in second. And Professional is right off the pace in third position. 3 rings fourth, moving comfortably with 5 furlongs to go. And Silverbulletday is still unhurried, running 6 lengths from the lead as they move for the far turn. The pace is a reasonable one, 47 1/5 seconds for the half mile. Ray L now advances to 6th. And there goes Excellent Meeting now. She's launching a bit as the field rounds the far turn. It is still extended applause, blazing the way with 3 furlongs to go. Anticorona asks for a bit more run. And there goes Silverbulletday with a flourish on the outside, and she is charging toward the front. Also gaining ground is Excellent Meeting, and 3 ring is there down toward the inside. Confessional is thrown in the towel, and as they come to the 8th pole, Silverbulletday strikes the lead. On the outside, Excellent Meeting is now driving up to be second, and Baffert 1-2 in the Juvenile Fillies. At the 16th pole, it is Silverbulletday, Excellent Meeting, the final surge as they come to line. Here's the wire, the Filly champion is Silverbulletday, and stablemate Excellent Meeting. And there is a happy Bob Baffert. Well, heck, he's always happy, but he's a lot happier right now. He can notch a Silverbulletday championship for the 2-year-old filly.
Silverbulletday, who also arrived on Wednesday, attempting to become the first filly to win the Belmont since 1905. Now let's take a look at the odds. We have a field of 12. We have a rank outsider starting from post 1. Teletable is 65 to 1. Vision Inverse is 55 to 1. Then there's the filly. She's the third choice right now at 5 to 1. Charismatic 7 to 5 with Chris Antley aboard. Pineapple is 60 to 1. Lemon Drop Kid, we saw him in the Derby, 28 to 1. Patience Game had a rough Preakness. He's here though, 13 to 1. Adonis is running the Derby in Preakness Bull, 43 to 1. Prime Directive is 80 to 1. The second choice is Menifee, the Derby and Preakness runner-up at 5 to 2. Stephen Got Even is 8 to 1. Best of Luck is 11 to 1. And of course, in addition to the $600,000, if Charismatic wins today. And before this record crowd, here's the field, the post parade, Teletable, owned by Robert Perez, a guy who loves to enter long shots in classic races. This horse a rank outsider. Number 2 is Vision Inverse, trained by the Hall of Famer Bill Mott, won the Illinois Derby on the 8th of May. Number 3 is the filly, Silverbulletday, the Hall of Fame jockey Jerry Bailey, who rode this horse once before to a win at the Ashland Stakes at Keeneland, won the Black-Eyed Susan last out. Charismatic, 31 to 1 in the Derby, 8 to 1 in the Preakness. Will he win the Triple Crown today? He's 3 to 2. Number 5 is Pineapple. Pineapple, his last win came in the Tampa Bay Derby where he beat Menifee in March. Number 6 is Lemon Drop Kid. Scotty Schulhofer's the trainer, won this race in '93 with Colonial Affair. Number 7 is Patience Game. Kent DeSormo is a very rough trip in the Preakness. Only his 6th start ever, lightly raced. Number 8 is Adonis, one of the 2 Nick Zito horses. Adonis with 3 wins in 8 outings. Apart from that, off the board in every other race. Number 9 is the rank outsider, Prime Directive, but he does get the services of Mike Smith in the saddle. Smith is a guy who has won 5 Belmont riding titles. This is a Florida bred. Number 10, Pat Day up on Menifee, trained by Elliott Walden. 7 starts in his career, 4 wins, 3 seconds. He's won almost $1 million. 11 is Stephen Got Even, the second of the Zito horses. He was 14th in the Kentucky Derby. He was 4th in the Preakness. Shane Sellers aboard. And Best of Luck with Alan Jerkins, the Giant Killer, a guy who has trained horses who've beaten the likes of Secretariat.
Got 1 out.
That one is Best of Luck. He's in line. We're ready for the start. And they're off in the Belmont Stakes, and Best of Luck was off a step slowly, as was Pineapple.
gets away cleanly as they run to the first turn. Menifee surprisingly on the outside, along with Stephen Got Even showing early speed, Charismatic and the filly Silver Bullet Day at the rail. They're at the clubhouse turn, and it's Silver Bullet Day with the red cap leading it, and the Derby winner on the outside. It's Charismatic now putting ahead in front. It's the Lady and the Champ up front. Charismatic on the outside, and Silver Bullet Day races in the second spot. On the outside with the red color, Stephen Got Even is in third position. Moving through on the inside, that's Vision and Verse as they race down the backstretch. The first quarter was in 23-3. They straighten away for the run down the backstretch, and it's Silver Bullet Day on the inside, in front by a head. Charismatic going for the Triple Crown is second, and Stephen Got Even inching up on the outside third. Prime Directive with the red blinkers is fourth, and along the inside, Vision and Verse is fifth at this point. Then comes Menifee, who has been shuffled back into sixth position. Lemon Drop Kid is next. After that, it's Patience Game. Teletable, 2.5 back to Adonis. And far back, it's Best of Luck. And far, far back, and having lost touch with the field, Pinette. They go to the far turn. And Silver Bullet Day leads it by half a length easily. Jerry Bailey aboard. Charismatic is second. And on the outside, Stephen Got Even. And just behind those in the black cap, Vision and Verse saving ground on the inside as they reach the midway point on the turn. Adonis is fifth at this point. Lemon Drop Kid is sixth. Menifee is seventh as they move to the top of the stretch. It's the filly Silver Bullet Day on the rail in front. Between horses, Charismatic trying for the Triple Crown. On the outside, Stephen Got Even. Adonis, and here on the extreme outside comes Lemon Drop Kid. At the rail, in the white blinkers, Vision and Verse. Now 5 of them, and Charismatic takes the lead. Charismatic between horses, but on the outside, there goes Lemon Drop Kid just rushing to contention. Lemon Drop Kid, and on the inside, Vision and Verse. Lemon Drop Kid on the outside, Vision and Verse. Charismatic is beaten. Here's the finish. It's going to be tight. Lemon Drop Kid, I believe, held on to win it by a head. Trained by Scotty Schulhofer, ridden by Jose Santos. On the inside, Vision and Verse. It's a photo finish. Alberto Castillo Jr. finishing Triple Crown. The final time, 2 minutes, 27 and 4/5 seconds, and Charismatic is pulling up, and that's Chris Hantley off, and he's just behind Wayne Lucas, the trainer.
And it is just the worst conceivable ending to see that shot. Of course, the race was a terrific race, won by 29-1, and Bob and Beverly Lewis perhaps even unaware at this point as to the problem with Charismatic, who was pulled up about 150 yards past the starting line, who rallied so gamely and so valiantly, who looked at one point in mid-stretch as if he had a very good chance to win this race. And then as he overtook Silver Bullet Day out of nowhere, out of the clouds, as they say in the vernacular of racing, Lemon Drop Kid, Scotty Schulhofer is the trainer. When Schulhofer won this race with Colonial Affair in 1993, Prairie Bayou also broke down, and that put a big damper on that, and Julie Crone rode that horse to the winner's circle, Colonial Affair, and now we have a situation today where Scotty will exultantly go to the winner's circle, but yet everybody concerned right now about Charismatic and his condition getting all of the attention, Hank.
Scotty Schulhofer always believed in this horse. Not a lot of people listened, and then you had Bill Mott's 55-1 shot running second. Here's the isolation on the isolated shot, as we'll see what happens with Charismatic. As you said, Al, takes the lead in mid-stretch. He ran a little bit quickly early, but Lemon Drop Kid goes right by her without too much difficulty, and it doesn't look like Charismatic is struggling particularly at this point.
And Charismatic is able to get to the finish line, but then Antley will know right there very shortly as you have Vision and Verse number 2 and Lemon Drop Kid coming across.
This is going to take a second, folks. Well, I jump down a second. There you go. All right,
Ready for the start. And they're off. And Beautiful Pleasure is immediately sent to the lead right out of the gate. Silver Bullet Day is away second with Katinka away third. Then Rap and Dance 6 lengths back to Queen's Word, who's dropped well out of it in the opening furlong. Beautiful Pleasure takes the front-running tact and leads by 2.5 lengths. And then it's Silver Bullet Day running along in second. Katinka's back to third. Katinka's more than 6 lengths from front-running Beautiful Pleasure. Rap and Dance is fourth, and it's about another 10 or 12 lengths back to Queen's Word, who's far out of it. Beautiful Pleasure getting loose on the lead. She's out there by 5 lengths. Her opening quarter was a swift 23 1/5 seconds over to sloppy going. Jerry Bailey keeping Silver Bullet Day within striking range, but Beautiful Pleasure is moving beautifully while in front. She's run a dazzling half here in 45 3. She's in front by 6 with 4 furlongs to go. Bailey wanting a bit more from Silver Bullet Day, but they're still 6 lengths behind. It's another 4 lengths back to Katinka, and well behind the rest, Rap and Dance. 3 furlongs from the wire. Beautiful Pleasure, 4-length lead. Silver Bullet Day is drawing in ever closer as they approach the top of the stretch. Katinka third. Beautiful Pleasure continues to run well off the rail. Bailey and Silver Bullet Day come up the inside at the top of the stretch. Beautiful Pleasure still holding the lead. 1 furlong to go. She's there by 3. Silver Bullet Day second and giving chase to Beautiful Pleasure, and she's not going to get to her today. Beautiful Pleasure will be the wire-to-wire winner of the Beldame beneath Jorge Chavez, winning by 4.5 lengths. Silver Bullet.
And they're off in the Distaff. Heritage of Gold is off to a good start. Beautiful Pleasure too, and Beautiful Pleasure using her tactical speed right up on the lead. And Keeper Hill right there in between those two. Silver Bullet Day has come up with the leaders, and the massive filly Mystique will be taken wide as they go into the clubhouse turn. Then it's Banshee Breeze. Tap to Music is near the back of the pack in the early going, and the French filly Louvre Mysterieuse trails the field. Beautiful Pleasure has company on the lead in Heritage of Gold. Beautiful Pleasure now taking command as they make their way into the backstretch. First quarter 22 4. A sensational opening quarter here. Beautiful Pleasure has the lead, but she had to run hard to get there, and she leads by 2 lengths down the backstretch. Keeper Hill and Heritage of Gold running second and third. Silver Bullet Day, and Bailey has some running room on the inside now and moves into 4th position. Just in behind her, it's Banshee Breeze. Mystique continues on the outside, followed by Tap to Music. 5 lengths back to a laboring Louvre Mysterieuse. The half mile in a grueling 46 2/5 seconds. Beautiful Pleasure trying to do it all the way on the lead. She is still running unopposed with 3.5 furlongs to go here, leading by 4. Silver Bullet Day is full out and driving second. Heritage of Gold is third, and Banshee Breeze has asked for her run, but she still has a lot to do. 5 lengths behind Beautiful Pleasure, who turns for home with the lead, and the field is closing in. Heritage of Gold with an upset chance. Silver Bullet Day. Banshee Breeze has running room on the inside. Farther back, Keeper Hill is fourth. Less than a furlong to go. Beautiful Pleasure trying to gut it out for 100 more yards. Here comes Banshee Breeze, and she's flying, coming to the finish. Beautiful Pleasure saved by the wire, and she wins by a neck. Banshee Breeze full out, finishing second. Heritage of Gold is third, and they're the winner. And trainer John Ward celebratory as well. The final time was 1 minute 47 and